It's great. Thank you so much. And we have a special treat today, something light, healthy, fresh, perfect for summer. We're joined now by Carrie Taylor, who's the lead dietitian for Big Y Foods. Thank you, as always, for joining us. So right here, first of all, I wish you guys could smell through the TV. It smells fantastic, but you have a special salsa and a salad that you're going to make for us, right?
Yes, and actually the reason why we're talking about this is 2016 is the International Year of Pulses.
Okay,
So do you know what that means?
I'm going to admit wholeheartedly I do not know what that means.
Okay, so pulses are simply what we think of as dried beans and lentils.
Okay.
And so we often call them legumes, but legumes actually incorporates things like peanuts and soy and fresh peas.
Okay, so I've heard of those.
Yes.
Heard of legumes, not pulses. All right.
All right, so pulses are the dried ones, and we want to incorporate them because they're so rich in fiber and vitamins, and they provide antioxidants too.
What's better than that? That's great. All right, so you have some good ingredients here. You got some snap peas, obviously some lentils and some pulses to go into this salad. So.
So the first one we're going to do is a snap pea lentil salad with a mint vinaigrette. And actually, this is a lot of beans, so I'm going to take some back.
All right.
I thought I chose a big enough bowl. But the reason why we want to cook with pulses is because they're rich in fiber. And so they're a great plant-based fiber, but they also are really healthy for the environment because the farming requires a lot less water than other types of productions.
All right, and the obvious reason fiber is very good for the diet?
Yeah, it helps keep your blood sugar under control, so your appetite is sustained a little better.
Great.
And you want to add in different colors, so we're adding radishes, which isn't normally my favorite one, but in the combination with the salad, it really is tasty.
Okay, all right,
so
sometimes you need that.
Radishes, so you're really just going to put together the salad. And we have a little bit of sunflower seeds for some healthy oils.
All right.
And some feta, and the feta really helps take the bite out of the arugula that I just put in.
Gotta love feta cheese.
And then a little bit of scallion. So that is really all your prep work. And then we it's pretty easy. And we talk about putting together vinaigrette at home instead of using bottled salad dressing. So that's what we're going to do pretty quickly. It's just a white wine vinegar. And you're going to put in a little bit of mustard seed, which is whole grain mustard seed.
Oh, that's something you wouldn't think of.
Yeah,
it
helps bind the vinegar and the oil together. And a little bit of mint, hence the mint vinaigrette.
It smells good.
And honey to take up a little bit of the bite of the vinegar.
Say a little sweet there.
Yeah, and you just really whisk it together and then add in your oil.
Okay.
And then once it's together, you just toss it with the salad and voila.
Now you did that so quickly, and making your own dressing isn't something I would think of. I'm sure there are people at home that wouldn't really think of that either, but simple and way healthier.
Yep. And you control the amount of sodium in your salad dressing, and you add whatever pepper for flavor that you want.
Great. All right. And now you have a salsa for us, too.
So now I have a salsa. So this is actually confetti salsa that comes from bushes. And a lot of people are nervous cooking with dried beans, but the lentils cook up very quickly. So that's pretty a good introduction to pulses.
That's good.
But then if you want to get some canned varieties, this couldn't be any simpler. You just literally rinse some reduced sodium beans, so you're reducing the sodium even more. And we're calling it confetti because there's two different colors of the bean. So we have black bean, pinto, and northern bean. We have some canned corn for a yellow punch. And then some green chilies, just really using about 3/4 of the container.
All right, and add some spice to it.
And then you add in some diced red pepper, which it's really minimal. It's about 1/4 of a cup.
All right, very colorful here, very colorful.
Some red pepper, and then this one is going to have some cilantro, and I know some people love or hate cilantro.
I was going to say, no in-betweens, no in-betweens.
So you either go for it or you don't, and then you just mix it up, and again, with the salad dressing, you whip together pretty quickly.
All right, that seems pretty easy too.
Yep, we have the red wine vinegar, again, with a little bit of mustard seed, because again, it's that emulsifier, and garlic.
Oh.
So you want to add a punch with a little bit of garlic.
I love garlic.
And really, if you give me that whisk over there that we used for the previous one, thank you. You're just going to whisk in the oil and help it emulsify. And the recipe does call for this to set for 5 minutes before you mix it in.
That's great.
To the salad, so the flavors combine, but we don't have that time.
All right, that's all right. So if you're doing this at home, just take a couple extra minutes, not bad at all, and mix it all up.
You mix it all up, and then the last ingredient for extra heart-healthy fats are avocados.
Oh,
so chopped avocado.
Oh, that's great. Smells delicious, looks delicious. Carrie Taylor, thank you very much. We enjoy these dishes.